Good morning, gamers. Time for another exciting stream. Dire subplot. Okay, slur warning. Okay, slur warning. If you don't want to see the slur, click off the video. Click off the video. Click off the stream for a second. Slur warning. Okay. Hard R. Slur alert. Slur alert. Okay, I don't need the dueling book sounds. Okay, so Dire is playing what I believe to be GOAT format. When I have to be called slurs in GOAT format because I'm bored. So Dire has posted an incredible interaction that happens on the wonderful website that is Duelingbook. Before I start, this website is so fascinating to me. First mistake, playing GOAT, true. Duelingbook is such a fascinating website to me. It looks like it was created still as like a time machine, like it is a time capsule from 2009, a website that looks like it's trying to be a cool hackers style UI. Like we're clicking buttons like it's a 4Kids anime. We have like the big eye for like people who are watching the games. We have the what is this guy, the mathematician image here for the logs, and you can check like a text timestamp log here, and filter through like checkboxes. It was created to be on like to compete with Club Penguin. Duelingbook would scare off most Zoomer kids instantly because it's not, you know, it ain't no TikTok video. But seriously though, we've advanced so much in terms of like UI design and front end UX and how things work nowadays. I mean, look at how, you know, this is, you know, developers with actual money, but look how beautiful something like Master Duel is created. Because remember, back in the day, Duelingbook looked a lot better than what Konami originally released. Konami's like original kind of like online Yu-Gi-Oh looked worse than this. Can you believe this? It looked worse than Duelingbook. So it is hilarious that this website exists still today, and because of its notoriety and storied history, we're still using it somehow. And there are so many problems I probably could list. I honestly think I am going to make a video essay, not on the like a bit on like the history of Duelingbook, but through like listing why it sucks, why it is good, and the confusing questions why many Yu-Gi-Oh players ask who come into Yu-Gi-Oh and saying, why do you all do this? I want to answer that question with a kind of like evergreen video. It's really fun for me. I think this website has, I have a lot of hate love for it. I think it sucks. But it funds stuff like Unglued. I used to use Dueling Network, you know, when I was a kid. It was the only way I could play Yu-Gi-Oh without owning the cards. And it has that like kind of nostalgia in me, regardless of how much I hate it. It is held up by duct tape, and one guy, like one developer, his name's X Steven, still, you know, handles this website, and it gets updated somehow. They updated it for Edison Ladder, and they updated it for Genesis format. That's it, really. But like there are mechanics on cards that you would never think about. So like a classic is like Pot of Desires has a mechanic where you click it and it banishes automatically 10 for you, so you don't have to manually banish 10. So like there is like weird polish to the website. It's incredible. I don't know, I'm just sitting here talking about Duelingbook as an essence. I think that nobody has really nailed what I want to talk about with Duelingbook, because I think the closest thing we have is a Mega Cap G video on the history of Duelingbook. And while I think it's a pretty good video, I've watched some of it, it doesn't really hit why Dueling Network and Duelingbook are still kind of like important, and it sucks simultaneously, and why like we avoid it like the plague, but a lot of us still use it, you know. Yeah, it's a history of DN, not Duelingbook. Yeah, I think there's a lot to still talk about while still touching on the history of Duelingbook and how it came to be. Did MBT delete his tweet? Hell no. Okay, as soon as Joseph got 20K likes on this post, there's no way we're deleting that. We're plugging the podcast, baby. We're putting Will of the Council in that thread. Go watch the pod. If I'm uploading this somewhere, go watch the podcast, okay? Go watch the pod, check it out. Anyway, that's all an intro before I start this slur compilation. I want to give that context because Duelingbook has that. Okay, I don't know why. It's an enigma. It's such a strange website. So let's watch as Dyer tries to play a game of Goat against a human being. Yeah, you're welcome for keeping Yu-Gi-Oh in the trending tab. Yeah, we don't say this word on the podcast, okay? We don't say slurs, okay? Maybe a little bit on the Patreon, but not this long. Okay, so this our opponent starts off with a rock bombardment, sending a rock monster from deck to grave to inflict 500 damage. Oh, okay, so some kind of like rock burn deck. Sure, this is like funny. So okay, I'll stay in standby. Sending the labyrinth wall, inflict 500. Sure, so you take 500. Great, pretty normal stuff. Okay, main phase, we're gonna normal summon the Cyberstein here, and then we're gonna pay 5,000 life points and special summon a fusion monster. So we're gonna special summon our fusion monster. There we go. It's Gatling Dragon, and it's once per turn. You can toss a coin 3 times and destroy as many monsters on the field as possible. Okay, pretty normal to me. I don't see really an issue. Sure. Oh my God. Well, there's the slur. They've called Dyer's deck a bad word. Frame 0. Oops, it was a typo. Oh, okay. Well then, let's quickly scroll by. Nicer. Continue, please. Sorry, I'm on laptop. Top. Slow play. Inappropriate judge call. Are you there? Hello, are you there? AFK. I'll start another duel till judge gets here. Incredible stuff, by the way. I don't know how these people exist. I can't believe this person is real. Like, I legitimately can't. I'll start another duel till a judge gets here. Bro, you have a problem. Are we serious? You came in here, called a slur. Hello, slow warning, whatever. I'm gonna play another game. What? That's also not allowed? I like that you're using a nicer deck. What? I'm not clicking that. I refuse to click that. That's a virus. That is a virus. That's it. You're gonna hack my PC and I'm not gonna click it. I don't trust it. Hello, issue. Hi, judge. My opponent has used a slur. It's against TOS of the website. Think that's unsportsmanlike conduct. I would like to not play this game. Player is AFK, also slow play. I'm on laptop with mouse pad. Question. Why did you do nothing for 10 minutes? What? This is my first question. Huh? What do you mean, why didn't I do anything? I called the judge? What kind of question is that? What? I called the judge as soon as I got called the slur? Like, what? I'm not gonna play with a racist. I called the judge. We were waiting for you? Like, this website sucks and there's like one judge on? Oh, sorry, ads just ran. Owned JJ, sorry. That isn't an acceptable reason to just AFK. That is not a reason to be AFK. I can excuse the racism. What are we doing with the slow play? Come on. Racism aside, slow playing, really, Dyer? I know you better. This website is legitimately not worth it. Now, to preface this, when I say this website is not worth it, I seriously, I think because of the low moderation on the website, instances like this, in my opinion, it's not worth to play games on here. Yu-Gi-Oh! This is how you know that Yu-Gi-Oh! Players really love playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Dyer will load up to a GOAT game and deal with this. This is not Dyer's first experience, by the way. Dyer has posted, I think we've reached 4, maybe 5 posts of these. Dyer has posted multiple times where she gets called slurs on this website. And because Dyer loves Yu-Gi-Oh! So much, 15. Okay, well, that's a much bigger number than I thought. Because Dyer loves Yu-Gi-Oh! So much, she puts up with it. She literally puts up with this because she likes to play the game, which is crazy. It's crazy to say that. Many people do not find this worth it, which is, I completely understand. I need to activate boss stage, man. All right, so I am black. If it helps, I'm not a racist. Oh, wait, everything's okay now. Wait, everything's all right. Wait, I never thought of it like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do not believe that at all. Do you see this? White person was here. Had me fooled. This guy is a good actor. As a black woman. Misgender, I don't, this person does not know Dyer at all. It's fine. No, I mean, it's not fine, obviously, but like, they're just gonna call Dyer a he at each time because just Yu-Gi-Oh! Players love doing that. They're just be like, he. It's like, yeah, whatever, man. It's never gonna fucking, yeah, they don't know me. I don't care enough to bring it up. Yeah, exactly. Consider this your only warning. You do not stop gameplay for non-gameplay related issues. You can call a judge, but the game is expected to proceed. Imagine you're at like a YCS and you get called a slur and you're like, Judge, I got called a slur. And they're like, the judge is like, yeah, that sucks, but you should keep playing. I'm actually gonna issue you a slow warning. I'm confused because I thought you do stop gameplay so you don't get into a game state that is illegal. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly it. So like, I don't understand why you'd call a judge and be like, Judge, my opponent called me slurs. They're like, this is like harassment. I don't want to continue the game state in this way. This is like not cool. Yeah, they only for gameplay related calls, not behavioral calls. Yeah, that's for gameplay issues. Yeah, you see minor slow play at best. Yeah, the time you spent calling the judge was time you could have spent gaming. Coder said it was because people call judges for being called noobs. Yeah, for sure. Like, that's a waste of a judge's time. It's, you know, it's just like, listen, you know, banter or whatever that maybe made you feel upset is like, it has to be nuanced. You have to take each one and evaluate depending on each situation. But being called a slur is different. I thought AFKing means not present. I'm so confused. I don't have an issue with this, to be honest. The judge was in the right. It's just like not important when compared to the slur. It should have been addressed first. Yes, that's what I was trying to explain earlier. Between the call and showing up, there's 10 minutes of waiting, and so nothing happened to the game per se. So you can technically play until the judge gets there because nothing on the board state went wrong. But like, this is a judgment call, and Dyer said, I don't really want to continue playing. I am going to stop because this is too much for me. And I think that is a call you're allowed to make, even if you're issued a minor slow play. Like, Dyer is okay with the consequences with that because she wants to call out the person who's slinging a slur. The board state is wrong because my opponent is a chud. Wait, true. You will be given a UC minor warning here. You're not allowed to say things like that. Okay, so they did issue a minor warning. I'm sorry, everyone. It was an accident. A UC minor for this? Are we being so serious right now? That's it? He was calling your deck the word, not you the person. Oh, wait. Oh, that's okay. So that makes it okay. Oh, all right. Cool, cool. We all cool here? We're all cool? Cool. This is the most obtuse response I've ever seen. It's awesome, dude. Judge, be serious. Are we being so for real right now? I am. Please proceed. I would like to appeal. What exactly are you trying to appeal? I'm ignoring this person. The fact that this is getting the most minor warning possible rather than a freeze. You're not allowed to appeal a lack of punishment, so I'll be denying this appeal. Dude. This guy is incredible. I apologize. Like, are they doing like misspellings on purpose? There's no way. Like, this is I'm sorry, you can't convince me of this act that's happening. My C button is broken. There's no shot, man. Why are you dueling where you have to communicate with your opponent when your keyboard doesn't work? Which is not true, by the way. I don't believe it at all.
Let's go.
Roscoe, thank you for the 27 months. Danny got to invite peeps on for the slur singing streams, literally. And Soggy Oreos 3, thank you for the 7 months. Peak Von Karma. Why is it a UC minor rather than a UC major, Judge? In your judgment in issuing the warning, why is that the punishment you chose to give? Can we play? Can I play, please? Please proceed. You are not allowed to appeal a lack of punishment. I'm asking you to clarify. I've already answered you. God, this is the part where Duelingbook judges put on their boner for having like a power structure, a little power dynamic. They get to be like, yeah. Proceed. Motherfucker thinks they're Chris from Deltarune. Proceed. I've already answered you. You have 1 minute to make a play. Oh my God, middle management ass motherfuckers love to do this. You have not answered me. I'm asking for your reasoning on your ruling. A judge gave Dyer a game loss. You're so mad. They're so mad. Look at this. It's so mad. Come on, dude. You've got to be kidding me. You're so mad. Oh my God. Game lost for non-compliance. I'm sorry. Like, at this point, like, Dyer doesn't care about a GOAT game happening. Dyer cares that, like, you don't give a shit that a slur is being slung on the website like it's 2011, man. Dyer, it was accident. Come on. Please answer my question. Fine, I'll take the game loss. Answer my question. I've asked several times for you to clarify why you gave the ruling you did. I've already explained. They didn't call you the word in question. They were calling your deck. Oh, okay. Wait, they explained it the second time, so it's okay. Okay, man. There is a difference. Still not exactly acceptable, but there is a difference. Oh, this site is so cooked, man. Oh my God, these guys are so incredible. Judge, you know that difference does not matter. I know you're not stupid. I know you understand context clues. Why are you going by the letter of the law rather than the spirit? 1 minute left. I would suggest you finish siding. Oh my. Awesome, dude. Whatever. Game loss, lol. Have a good evening. These people love, oh man, like they love these stupid things being like, have a good evening. And with that, adieu. And with that, adieu. And with that, I win. You lose. Haha. Slurs are okay on this website. I hope you improve as a person, Judge. The people in your life deserve better than this. Holy fucking owned. Wholly owned. Now, the opponent has said wrecked, but I like to believe that the opponent realized that Dyer has actually wrecked the judge. Even the opponent has understood that Dyer has wrecked the judge. So to end all of this, the opponent, I believe, was in fact banned, right? If Dyer can clarify, but I'm pretty sure they banned the opponent and they also banned this judge. The judge is also off. So let's go look at Joseph's post. So cool platform, awesome stuff. I'm glad that, you know, we're here to support Dyer because this is so dumb. And Joseph has quote tweeted, said, honestly, what can we say but beast mode? Ooh, slur. Hi, Judge. My opponent used a slur. He was calling your deck the slur, not you, the person. I can't stop laughing at this, man. 10K on this? Wrong. 28K on this. This has 1 million views already. Oh my God. The censoring on this. I sent this to Joseph like literally 2 hours ago, I think. And I was like, dude, your censor's just this. And then he just grabbed it and then immediately replied. 1 million views, by the way, on Twitter when you say a slur. Noticing. Hashtag noticing. The noticer is here. To be honest, to be fair, I've had much worse said to me when I play Monarch Stun. It's honestly the fun part. Okay, Warsmith Atticus, fucking what the hell is your problem? What? Some people thrive off of these insane interactions. Joseph has replied, I hold this 2011 screenshot of me playing Watlock close to my heart. Golem. Eat dick. F? Here, hold on. Let me close up on these two. Eat dick. F. F. I've only got Watts out. You can't target them. Dude, this is bullshit. You are a freaking pussy biatch if this is how you wee on. No freaking skill whatsoever. Kill yourself, fat fuck. It's so good. It's awesome. It's so funny. This is an incredible moment in dueling network history. Oh man, that's awesome. It's really good. It's really good. I'm not shocked Joseph has kept this image for the test of time. Man, the Dueling Network website. It's very similar to Duelingbook. It has, you know, a lot of the stuff just ported over, like the life points bar and the hand and the cards look pretty similar, and even the buttons and the PFP layouts here also here as well. But the like changes on the UI are so funny. Like these became like red buttons, the like transparent background, and that's it, and that's all we changed. Crazy stuff is happening. I can't believe this has 28,000 likes on this post. Holy, that's it. That's the whole dire slur saga, the slur saga that happened on Duelingbook. You know, what can you say? I mean, this is why people avoid Duelingbook like the plague. It's really not worth it, but I hope I gave some context clues, and I'm glad this ended on a more positive note of, yeah, we got rid of that guy and we got rid of the judge. So really highly appreciate that, at least, and Coder coming in to explain everything as well. Check out Coder's stream on it. I don't know if he's going to make a video on it, but if he does, check that out as well. Thank you, Dyer, for your service. That should probably be a video. I should upload this to Adventures. DB's going to try and make improvements around this. That's great. That's great. I'm glad to hear that.